Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we'll be talking about the NBA Summer League players to watch for that we haven't seen yet, and some that we have. We're just kind of talking about it. I know I'm a little bit behind, but Pistons haven't started yet. I'm recording this Friday night. Will be released tomorrow afternoon, so Saturday, and the Pistons don't start yet then, but I just wanted to quickly look at the players I think that have the most to gain and most to lose in Summer League. Obviously, everyone's got a lot to gain or a lot to lose, but this is just what I'm doing, and this is going to be before the Blazers tip off, not kickoff, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to go on that limb and just look that out now because I talk about 3 players in that game. So the first I'll just do right now, I think is the most important, is the Thompson Twins, both Asur and Amen. This is because of where they played, right? They played in the overtime elite. Now, if these two can come in, make an instant impact in the Summer League, and both start on their NBA respective rosters, that would do a lot for that league. We're seeing some of these top guys flirt with overtime elite, and if they get legitimate NBA selections and legitimate NBA careers out of it, then obviously it's going to help the league going back, retroactively. And it'll make it seem like it wasn't as bad because obviously you look at their film and it's like, my goodness, these guys did nothing. And most of the serious film that people watch is when they played the G League Ignite team. We kind of said that about the G League Ignite. Then we saw a lot of their guys do well in the league, or at least at first, and get drafted high. So more players went that route. As for that, you can look at the next guys after the Asur and Amen. Cam Whitmore, also on the Rockets. I think it's going to be good to see how he translates, and maybe if we get past this whole medical BS stuff and his bad interviews, right? Dude can ball, and I hope he does, and I hope he shuts the haters up and goes crazy against the Trailblazers tonight. Obviously, this could look retroactively bad, the fact that I'm doing 2 of those guys, the Rockets. I got 2 more Blazers coming up in a minute, but that's just what I wanted to talk about and see what was happening with those guys. He's a bit of a bully in terms of on the wall, or he's a bit of a bully in terms of on the court where he'll just drive left and try to blow past people physically. He did every single time in the Big East, so why not again in the Summer League, and then maybe why not in the NBA? Who knows? We don't know the extent of his blow by ability. We'll see how that goes, and I'm very, very excited to see how it goes. But also at the same time, like what could have been if he ends up being some elite stud that the Pistons passed on. Looking at the last 2 guys that are going to play tonight, we have Scoot Henderson and Shaedon Sharpe. I have them together because I think that those 2 are going to be an unbelievably awesome backcourt. Obviously, Anthony Simons will be in there as well, but I think the Scoot Henderson and Shaedon Sharpe is going to be a highlight, awesome TikTok, Instagram, super viral backcourt, kind of like the Ja Morant treatment we got a few years ago, and just every night he was trying to kill someone dunking it. I think we're going to get a similar thing with these 2. So obviously a lot of coverage on the Blazers right now, but this is some positives for Blazers fans since they're probably going to get not much in return for Dame, since he's just been tanking his so-called loyalty and legacy, just to burn it all up right now. That I would imagine if I was a Blazers fan, I'd hate him right now. That's just me though, but we're talking about the Summer League, so more positive stuff. Bilal Coulibaly, next player. I don't know when the Wizards play. Let me see real quick. Play tomorrow. So when this video comes out, they play at 8 p.m. that night. Bilal Coulibaly, he's got a lot of game because I think it's like he's going to be known as the dude that was on Wembanyama's team in the Wembanyama draft, unless he's able to make his own name on a pretty poor Wizards team. We just saw like a viral video go, around that Jordan Poole was unveiled as a Wizard. He looked very thrilled to be there. Just super, super monotone, no smile, no nothing, just kind of floating the ball around. But put also a lot of, I think it's like a full little beard growing out too. So maybe he's having a little bit of a crisis that he's now in the DMV as opposed to the Bay Area. A little bit change in expectations and aspirations of those 2 teams. And then finally, Chet Holmgren, we've kind of seen that he's been playing very well in these past 2 games. I don't know if I would say very well, but I mean that long out of basketball, you're obviously going to have a little bit of a fall off. Let's see here. I got this box scores pulled up. So against the Grizzlies, when he was playing Kenny Lofton again, he was 3 for 8, 0 for 4 from 3. He had 11 boards, 10 points. So 3 blocks, 6 turnovers, 1 foul. So not the most efficient, but obviously we can grow. It's, again, first game competitively since you got hurt. As for the other game, he didn't even play, so he's probably going to play again. I believe they play this weekend. Let's see here. Friday, do they play? No, they play Saturday. Okay, so we'll see some more Chet 3:30 tomorrow. And then that's pretty much all I have for the list. Obviously, Wembanyama debuts tonight, so yesterday in terms of the video. So we've probably seen a lot there. He's a hard hitter on and off the court, obviously with the whole Britney Spears situation, which is pretty funny. But thought I'd just get a quick short video out for the weekend. Just some of the guys that have most to gain and lose in the summer league. Pistons are gonna be fun to watch. They got a really loaded team. So does the Magic. That game's gonna be great. It's on ESPN proper, so it's a good matchup. Pistons have Jalen Duren, Jaden Ivey, Isaiah Livers. I'm trying to think who else. Isaiah Stewart. Pretty much our whole team really is playing outside of like Cade and Bogdanovich and Bagley. So a lot to see there from the Pistons. And I think that their summer leagues will be very interesting to see how Asur does with these other guys, and if his game translates in a really big weekend for the so-called overtime elite, to see if they are elite or not, in fact. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have some fun with the summer league. We're almost to football.